Hey guys, it's Gabriella and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's currently July 5th. It is 10:37 in the morning. I know I haven't posted in, I think it's been like 3 months, which is crazy. I know y'all probably like, girl, lock in. Today, I just kind of want to do a chill day. I don't have much to do, but I do have some errands that I do want to run. Right now, I'm trying to decide if I want to do my makeup. I do want to look a little bit more put together. This video is just going to be probably on the shorter side. I am trying to try out something a little bit different. I feel like a lot of the videos that I make are on the longer side, and because I do have a 9 to 5, it is a little bit harder for me to make videos longer. So I'm working YouTube around my work schedule at the moment and not my work schedule around YouTube, if that makes sense. I'm gonna try to make shorter vlogs so that I can make more videos for you guys. And also, I just feel like I am too consumed in my phone, which is a little bit of what this video is about. It's just more about more creating and less consuming, because I am on my phone a lot. Like, it's actually ridiculous how much I'm on my phone. Nobody should be on their phone as much as I am. I would literally show you guys my screen time, but you guys might think that I'm a little insane, so I'm not going to do that. Just know my screen time it's up there. And I was just thinking to myself the other day, I'm like, as much as I'm on my phone, I could literally just be creating content. I really don't think YouTube is hard. It's literally just about being consistent. You're literally just picking up a camera and talking to it. But yeah, I'm just on my phone just so much. Like, my screen time is ridiculously high. I've just been wanting to find more hobbies, I guess that's what I'm trying to say, and just get out, get off my phone. I bought a car and I barely use it. Like, the only place that I really go is the store and the gym. That's literally like the only place that I go, and I pay a lot for my car. Okay, so I'm gonna start utilizing it a little bit more, because YouTube is something that I do want to do. It's something that I've been wanting to do since I was a lot younger. I was always that girl that was like talking to herself in the mirror, even though there was obviously nobody there. So I do just want to get off my phone and just start doing things. Also, with me wanting to just get out and do more, I do have to kind of learn to be okay with doing things by myself, just because now the people that I normally do stuff with on like a daily basis, 1, have kids, and 2, everyone's life is just a little bit different now. So I do have to become a little bit more comfortable doing things on my own, which I'm not opposed to. I'm just not used to it. I do come from a big family. I have 5 other siblings, and I'm also the youngest, so I was always with my siblings just because I was the youngest. Also, being an introvert as well, I'm just not used to doing things on my own. The only thing that I really do like on my own now is go to the gym. Which sounds so silly, but like, just because I do come from a big family, it's just not really like natural, I guess, to do things on my own, just because there's 8 people in my family. There's always been somebody around, and then I also do still live at home, so I'm always doing something with somebody. I'm always talking to somebody. Now I just have to learn to be quite okay doing things on my own, which I have gotten a lot more comfortable with within the past, I would say, like 3 years. I think also that's just something I'm becoming a little bit more comfortable with, especially with YouTube, because YouTube is like, I'm doing it, so it's like I can't always wait to do something like with my siblings or like my best friend. Or that's kind of what the point of this video is. I feel like I'm kind of just rambling about a whole lot of nothing. I also just trying to get a little bit more comfortable just doing things on my own, and also just being on my phone less. I feel like I'm just on my phone way too much. Pretty much that's just like the premise of what I'm trying to say. I do just have a couple of things to do today. I'm not doing anything like too out of the ordinary. I didn't do my eyebrows. But yeah, I'm just trying to make my vlogs a little bit less extravagant. I feel like I just think I need to do everything under the sun in order to make an interesting video, which just is not the case. I just want to make my content interesting, but also not feel like I'm bending myself backwards to make one video, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up doing my makeup, and then the first thing that I need to do is head to the store. So I'm gonna finish up and I will see you guys in just a second. currently in Barnes & Noble. I did want to go ahead and swing by and get a book. That is one of the things that I have been looking to do as of recently, is get into book reading. The books that I'm looking into are like romance books. The two specific books that I'm looking for, the Boys of Tems series, the first book, and the other one is Twisted Love. That's the first book of the Twisted series. So I'm gonna see if I can find that, and if I can't, then I'm going home. But let's go ahead and see if we can find it. Alright, so we just got out of Barnes & Noble. I did end up getting a book. I looked up and down the romance aisle probably 20 times before I had to ask somebody, because I hate asking if I don't have to. So I ended up asking someone like if they had the book, and she said, I don't think we have any more. But then she found like the spot where it's supposed to be, and someone put the book behind, like, it wasn't even behind a book, it was like behind like a placeholder thing. So like I wouldn't have even known to look behind another book just because like where it was. I did end up getting the book Twisted Love. This is by Anna Huang. I have been on BookTok for quite some time now. I've been on BookTok for like over a year now, I think, or like let's say like 6 months. I feel like a year is pushing it. And I've been seeing a lot of people just talk about these books. Most of them are like fiction / romance books, and they all just sound really good. I feel like it's just gonna help me be able to get off my phone as well. I haven't seen a lot of bad things about this book. I feel like this is just like a, you have to read it to find if you're gonna like it or not. I really don't read it all. I feel like this was just like a safe buy. There are 4 books. I think it's Twisted Love, Twisted Hate, Twisted Games, and Twisted something. If I input the clips, you guys will see the other book that I was looking at. It was called Bad Something. I took a picture of it. Oh yeah, it was this other book. It was called Bad for Business. This is the picture. Do y'all hear me? You tell them. I have my niece in the back seat. She's just babbling to herself. That one looked really good. I don't know why. I was just reading the like synopsis on the back. It just seemed really good. It seemed really cutesy. So I think that's gonna be another one that I get. They sell the exact same books on Amazon for cheaper. Even the Twisted Love book that I got was $9 on Amazon, but it was $13 in the store. The tag says 18, but I guess it was on sale because I only paid 13 for it. I think the other book I'm just gonna get off of Amazon. It's also paperback. I don't really want any audiobooks just because I feel like I can't focus just hearing a book being read to me. So I'm gonna get the paperback book of Bad for Business probably after I read this one, or if I don't like this one. Or I did also see, I don't know what it's called. The one that I saw was the green one. It was like a Court of Thorns, I think that was what it was called. I don't know, but it was the green one. I'll insert a picture of that one. One of the creators that I watch on YouTube now, she was talking about this series. I don't know what book she's on, but I know she was talking about this series, and she said it was really, really good. I saw that book in there, but I don't think I'm there yet. I think I need to like ease into reading books. Twisted Love is where we're gonna start, and then we're gonna go to Bad for Business. Hopefully I like this first book so that I can read all 4 books. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit update on the Barnes & Noble because I was a little shy recording in there. I actually need to go wash my car, so that's the next thing that we're gonna do. So I'm going to take this stuff home and then go ahead and wash my car, and I will see you guys once I'm home. clothes, and I just feel so refreshed. I'm about to go ahead and do my skincare routine and then just start winding down, heading to bed. While I do my skincare routine, I do want to talk about Love Island. I am actually about to put on, I don't know what episode it is, but it's near the end now. I'm going to be using the Good Molecules skincare. This one's the Niacinamide Brightening Toner. It looks like this. I think the episode that I'm on now, I don't know exactly the episode, but I believe it's episode 30. I have to be so honest with you guys. I've watched every single Love Island season except season 5, and when I have to say, this is by far the worst Love Island season that I've seen. I genuinely mean that. Like, I thought season 7 was bad, but season 7 was more so just like drama because of Huda. She just brought like a lot of drama to the island, but in terms of like coupling and like actually seeing if there are like real connections, I think season 7 was better than season 8. I think this season is just, I don't know, like this season's couplings to me just like doesn't make sense. I just feel like everyone's kind of just settling. I don't know, I just feel like this season's couples and the cast is just terrible. I guess that's just like the easiest way to put it. The next thing that I'm going to use is the discoloration correcting serum. Let's just start from the beginning. I'm going to like speed run through everybody so this isn't so long. Trinity and Bryce, I personally don't understand them. I don't really see the chemistry. I think they were just default. Like, I know Trinity did pick Bryce. I don't know, like I think it was just because nobody else was like her type. Even though she says Casey is her type on paper, I just don't think she was attracted to Casey. I didn't really like Trinity and Bryce until Casa. I just felt like, dang, maybe they do really like each other. I don't know, but I feel like if we're going purely off of like chemistry and connection, I just don't see them together. That's just me personally. I feel like everyone thinks Trinity and Bryce don't go together just because they're an interracial couple, and I just don't think that's true. I just don't think they have chemistry. But I mean, they're cute, they're whatever. Casey and Anaya, don't like them, never liked them together. I don't really like Casey or Anaya. I like Anaya, but she was just kind of like overly annoying when it came to like Casey saying he wanted to explore things. But I do feel like Casey was a liar and a gaslighter, because he did say he wanted to explore Seoul and then didn't, but he kept saying Anaya stopped him from exploring. But I just don't agree, because you're a grown-ass man and you can do what you want. Don't like Casey at all. Melanie and Sincere. The next thing I'm going in with is the Daily Brightening Serum. Do I have some thoughts on Melanie and Sincere? I think Sincere is a literal demon. That is a cruel, when I say a cruel man, I don't even understand how anybody would ever be with someone like Sincere, especially after movie night. You literally saw word for word, play for play how he played you, and you're still gonna stay? At that point, you deserve it. Like, I literally, at that point, you literally deserve everything you're asking for. He literally showed you who he was, and you still think he's gonna change? A man? Girl, please. That's all I'm gonna say from Sincere specifically. Melanie, sorry, but you're dumb. I don't care if anybody disagrees. Melanie is dumb. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And I know people are like, oh, well, you can't really like say too much about them just because like everyone has gone crazy over a man. I don't know who everybody is, but I am not a part of that everybody. Okay, I know like there has to be some grace given because they are on a remote island, no phones, no family, no friends, but genuinely, like, come on. A screw is missing. If you want to be with someone like Sincere, even his own dad or stepdad said that is unacceptable. Your sister literally said he's playing you. She's seen every episode, and you're gonna still sit here and say you want to be with him? Girl, next. Who else? Kenzie, don't like her. She's literally a Sincere 2.0. And I don't know how people are saying, oh, she's doing Love Island right. Yeah, she's doing it right technically, but she's also being just as disrespectful as Sincere was being. Hot take. Kata and Zach, they're cool. Don't really care for them. I think they're just, I don't know, they're just one of those couples that just like really like each other all over each other. I can't necessarily say that I don't think Zach would have brought whatever her face was back from Casa. I feel like he might have brought her back. Everyone else is saying no, I don't think so, but I feel like he would have done it just for the plot. Personally, just to piss Kata off even more than he already has in the 3 weeks they've been together. That's just me, that's just me. Corbin, I don't know, he was boring. He didn't really say much. Everyone thinks he's AI, but I just think he has no personality. Him and Kenzie's connection was straight lust. They just wanted to have sex with each other. Oh yeah, and Kenzie was definitely fetishizing him. I did not like that one bit. The way she talked to Corbin versus how she talked to Caleb, two completely different conversations. I wanted him gone, Kenzie gone, and Casey gone immediately. The fact that they've made it this far baffles me to this day. That's also why I feel like production is playing more part than I thought, because the fact that Kenzie has gotten out of like 4 votes at this point is truly baffling to me. I have never seen somebody get out of a vote so much, besides Austin from season 7. I have never seen anybody get out of a vote so much, especially after the karaoke night. The fact that they won and she got out of the vote, I literally wanted to scream. I feel like they should have still been included in the vote. Even though they won the challenge, they should have left. Who else? Jen. She was boring. She gave a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Caleb, he was low-key kind of boring too. I don't like the fact that he let Corbin walk over him twice. 2 different connections. Caleb did not like Jaden at all. I don't care what anybody says. That was just like a, I need to bring somebody back in order to get back in the villa. Hate that for Jaden. When Caleb, Soul, and Jen came in as bombshells, I'm actually like really surprised Soul left. Just because Melanie did her so dirty. I'm just mad she didn't explore more. That was a baddie right there. Like the fact that she got dumped so early is baffling to me. I have never seen 3 bombshells come in and all 3 bombshells get dumped. The bombshells this season was just terrible, just absolutely garbage. But yeah, I just feel like this season was just so bad. It just felt like this season was also just all over the place and production was trying to save it in some kind of way. All these challenges also were just so sexual. I'm just like, what is going on? Why? What is, whoa. Love Island is just one of those shows you're just gonna see a lot of kissing, a lot of this, that, and third. But this season, whoa, overly freaked out, like overly freaked. Whoa. I genuinely was looking at some of the scenes like, I don't know if I should be watching this. But yeah, that's really all I have for Love Island. I really just want this to end. I truly think Trinity and Bryce are gonna win. If they don't win, it better be Anaya and Carl. And if it's not Anaya and Carl, production is playing a part. I can't prove it, but I know it. That was a little bit longer. I've been talking for 14 straight minutes. So let me go ahead and just start winding down. I do want to start reading my book. So I'm going to put on the new episode of Love Island. I'm going to read my book and I'm just going to wind down, get my night started, and go to bed. If I don't talk to you guys anymore for the night, I will see you in my next video. And I love you guys so much.